Hey, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a little more in depth the alignment guide accessory that comes with the Mavirk Stand. So if you're having kind of questions like, oh, what are all these accessories? Why do I have all this stuff? You know, I thought it would work with my phone right out of the box, all that kind of stuff. Go ahead and watch our introductory video. It kind of explains briefly all of the accessories and why you need them and why it's included. This video in particular is just going to be on how to use the alignment guide, and there will be specific videos about like the metal ring and the thickening foam and those other accessories that come with the Mavirk Stand. So once again, this is going to be a video very specific about the alignment guide itself. If you have questions in regards to like why I have all these accessories and all that kind of stuff, just watch our brief introductory video. It'll explain those kind of things for you. But let's go ahead and get right into this video. Once again, we're to be discussing the alignment guide. So the alignment guide comes with the Mavirk Stand as an aid in helping you apply these other accessories. So I've got here just the metal ring as an example to help us in attaching it to this particular phone. So the phone that I have here is an iPhone XS Max. So this phone is a relatively old one. It does not have the built-in MagSafe technology. This phone came out prior to that. But the one thing that it does have is the wireless charging capability. So here recently, my iPhone 12 had some issues and I couldn't use it for a little while. And so I had to resort back to this one. But I loved using my Mavirk Stand so much that I was like, well, I want to apply one of these rings and see how it works. So I'm just going to show you how to use the alignment guide here. And the importance to the alignment guide is to aid us in aligning these other accessories to the exact center of the phone. And the reason why we want it to the exact center of the phone is that is where the charging coil for the wireless charging is located in most phones. I can't say that 100% about all phones, but we found that with most phones, phone companies try to place their charging coils in the exact center just to keep it consistent with all of the wide array of accessories that are out there that allow for wireless charging. You know, all the different pads, the batteries, the charging stands, etc. And so that is why we want to be sure that we get these accessories lined up smack dab in the center of the charging coil. And to be honest, that is why Apple introduced the MagSafe technology in the first place, is because they wanted to be sure that there was a perfect alignment with that charging coil. Because if there's a perfect alignment with that charging coil, you get the best possible wireless charging experience. And so, but let's go ahead and dive into it here. So once again, I have a XS Max here. This is an iPhone XS Max. It does not have MagSafe technology, and but it does have wireless. So what we're going to do is, based off the chart on the darkenergy.com website, I do not need the thickening foam with this one, just due to the fact that there isn't any impeding geometries on the phone that would allow me to, you know, screw up my alignment. So the only thing I need is this metal ring. So we've got the metal ring here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just do your best to kind of put your phone in a position that'll allow you to align this up. And then we just kind of place this alignment guide here. And the goal of the alignment guide is we need to ensure that the top numbers and the bottom numbers match, and that the left side and then that the right side match. And that's why there's these little notches out of the things, so that you can line it up to the edge of your phone here. So I'm going to start here with the top. So I think top one here. So yeah, about 3.5 on the top and about 3.5 on the bottom there. And then on the sides, I think we're going about 2-ish. Yep. So yeah, about 2 on the sides and 3.5 on the top and 3.5 on the bottom. So once again, do your absolute best to get this as centered as possible, because once again, if you can get this magnetic ring lined up perfectly with that charging coil, your wireless charging experience is going to be spot on. So once again, that's about where I'm at. Usually the best way to do this is to have this peeled off prior to you doing your alignment guide. That way it's easy to just pick it up and just drop it in. Be sure though, once you peel off your adhesive, that you don't place this, you know, the wrong side down, because it will stick to whatever you put this on. So be sure that you keep it with the adhesive side up, just to ensure that it doesn't stick to anything. But once you've got that peeled off and ready to go, then the easiest way I found is just be sure that you use your fingers in two areas to hold down this alignment guide, and then just double check before you place it down that you've got everything kind of lined up. And I've got 3.5 on the top and the bottom and 2 on either side, so good there. And so what you do is you just put this in there and then you just drop it down, and then just hold 2 fingers and just kind of press that down as you move the alignment guide off. Then I'm just going to take this off here and press it down. Alrighty, so yeah, once again, I've just kind of pressed that down just so that it's on there really nice. And so obviously we've got that metal ring attached to the back of the case there. And then we'll just kind of show you here real quick. So we've got just the Mavirk Stand here out of the box. I've got it plugged in here off camera. We're just going to kind of show you how it just nicely snaps. And it'll start charging your phone. So once again, with MagSafe technology, due to the fact that you're utilizing magnets, you can orient your phone in different positions. Maybe you're looking at a recipe while you're cooking in the kitchen, or on a Zoom call with your coworkers or something like that. You want to have your phone oriented in this position, or even better yet, watching a nice movie in bed before you doze off. You can orient your phone so that you've got more of a cinematic view rather than just a portrait. But yeah, you can orient your phone in really any position that you want. And yeah, super sturdy. I'm tapping that pretty good. And so, but anyway, so that is how you use the alignment guide for aligning that magnetic ring. Pardon me, metal ring. The ring itself is not magnetic, but aligning that metal ring to the back of your phone for better charging experience. So once again, if you have any other questions about the other accessories, please tune into our other videos. If you've got any questions about your particular phone on whether or not you need to use any of these accessories, please look at our chart on our website. It has a pretty lengthy list of phones that need different accessories. But if you've got questions, be sure to hit up our support team. We're happy to help there as well. So thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next video.